Hey you! So today I'm just going to review two spring kits I found on AliExpress. I haven't seen these specific two on any of the typical budget-friendly websites, so I went ahead and purchased them from the shop I found on AliExpress. And I will link everything down below. Their stock is limited, so I'm not sure what will still be available, but let's get into it. So this first one, you can tell it's just kind of a girl in a lavender or lilac field. I don't know what it is for sure, so don't quote me on it. And these will both be 11 counts. So these spring kits will look like they do in the image. And the reason I love these so much, and only from spring, not the generic ones, because I have seen this girl in the generic kits, is because spring charts them so beautifully. And this girl right here reminds me of my younger sister who you just heard text me. And it's just kind of sentimental for me, but also I just kind of love her whole story and with like all the pictures she's been in spring kits. I actually have one of her floating in the ocean, like underwater. And that was one of my first 3 kits I ever purchased. I did not start that one yet. It is quite large, and I believe these two are a bit smaller. You can see right here it is a 50 by 65 centimeters. I will put a photo on screen now if I can get that off of AliExpress for you. And while I'm showing you that photo, the price for this first one was only $13.17. So spring kits come in these lovely little packages that are resealable with a button snap. As you can see, this one kind of ripped open, or busted open, I should say, in transit, so I just went ahead and taped that back down. And full disclaimer right now, I do still have nail glue on my nails. I haven't had the time to really scrape those off yet. Yes, I've showered and all that. It's just I've been busy picking up after the holidays, so I haven't gotten to it yet. So right here you can see just how well this is charted, which is why I absolutely love this girl when she's done by spring. I'm seeing what looks like 56 total colors. It looks like 55 of those will be in full stitch and 2 will be in back stitch. This way. So it's super beautiful and easy to read. There is going to be some kind of confetti in here. Not really bad confetti. Anything I'm seeing looks like it can be linked to someone else with a little bit of cross country. You see her head up there with the hat. And sorry, I am still sick, so I'm sniffly. And if you are new to my videos and haven't heard me mention this before, the QR codes you get on spring kits bring you to a blog type website. It is not English, and you cannot buy spring kits from it. I noticed last time I checked out that website, they had some gaming content on there. So really, I'm not sure what the relevance of the QR codes website is for this, but just in case you wanted to know, I did risk my phone some time ago to test that. Individually packaged canvas. So this canvas is going to be serged. See what I mean? It's not that big, but the detail is still going to be exactly like the image you see on the cover. And again, that's because Spring does hand charting with their designs instead of letting AI do it. So this is still going to come out beautiful and look exactly how you want it to. Everybody is in their square and looking beautifully readable. I'm not loving all of these similar symbols, or maybe those are the same. Sometimes because the fabric is woven and some fibers go this way, some go that way, the ink will spread a little different and make symbols look like 2 different symbols, but I feel like those are just one symbol. So super easy to read. Legend is nice and large, and you can read all of your DMC codes. Let me try and move some stuff out the way. Alright, let's do a little scroll up, and they do have some numbers in here in some color blocking areas. So it's not too big, but you know you're going to get the image you wanted, so that's all I could ask for. And then you have more of your details up here, 173 by 240 stitches. So they give you your 2 needles stapled right to your floss card. Here are colors 1 through 15, and these are nice earthy colors. I really love the color palette of this because I love my greens and browns. And then the little pop of color is just going to make it really nice with those flowers. Here we have 16 through 30. So just more shades of browns, some tans. (31 through 45). More of those greens I love. And then this really dark, bold purple right here. And then we have 46 through 56. And then black on the end is hidden a bit by my sweater. And there's not a whole lot of black in this kit because there are no hanks thrown in, so I believe we have all we need. That was the first kit I got. I really do love all the greens in here with the pops of purple. The next one, I decided to go with a kit that had some blue in it. This one is the same size, 50 by 65 centimeters, and also 11 count. I will put a photo of this one on screen now. Even though these are the same size, I think they price them based on demand. This one only cost me $11.90. So my total for both of these was $23.46. It looks like I got maybe a bit of a discount because my subtotal was $25.07 and I paid $23.46. I'm not sure where that discount came from. I didn't personally apply any codes, but I'm happy to take it. You can see this one pretty much popped open completely on the side, so I did tape all of that, and I taped down here a little bit as well because it was starting to separate and I just want it to hang on a bit longer. I think that might be the top. Yep, so this is the bottom of the pattern. It's looking like 43 colors tops. All 43 will be in full stitch, and then it looks like this one has 3 in back stitch. Again, a nice readable pattern. There is some confetti right up there, but it looks like you could follow a trail there to get it done. And then up in the girl is where you're going to start seeing your back stitch. And then I believe this way. And the reason I picked this one is because it's also super naturey and simplistic, but I also really love water lilies. So they're like lily pads. So I had to get this one because, yeah, I'm obsessed with them, so I'm going to get what I want. So this is going to be a good image because it's not going to be riddled with backstitch, but it still has enough to really pull through some of those details. This canvas is a bit stiffer, so it does feel like it might have been printed a while ago. That's probably why this one was cheaper, less demand, so it was probably sitting for a bit. That doesn't make it unusable or anything by any means. That just means that people don't tend to like this picture as much. So this canvas is nice and pastel, a little bit harder to see what's going on, but you can still make out everything you need to. Very clearly printed as always. You can see the girl down here. I see that 7. That looks like the only one around there, so yeah, that one's woo. Not that they're hard to do single stitches, it's just a little bit more irritating. I feel like I end up using more thread to start it and end it. So lots of color blocking still. And you just know that the image is going to be beautiful regardless, which is why I love Spring so much. They do a really nice job with their hand charting. If I could buy all of my 11 counts and they were all made by, sorry, not Joy Sunday Spring, I would be very happy. But that's okay. I still am grateful for the more budget-friendly ones because we do get more image options. The only problem is there's more confettiing because they're not hand-charted. We have 2 floss cards again. Here are our needles. Colors 1 through 15. (16 through 30). There's all your blue variations. And 31 through 44. And this one, oh, sorry, this one does come with a few extra, I don't want to call these hanks because they're not twisted, so I'm just going to call them skeins. And they tell you what color number it is. And that is the second kit I purchased. Thank you so much for coming and looking at my 2 new spring kits with me. I know it's not that big of a haul, but I was really excited to be getting these. And if I didn't just start that massive Bear Town, I probably would have started one of these. But what can you do? Some packages get there sooner than others. Leave a comment if you have something to say about spring kits or in specific this series with the girl. She does tend to have her dog with her in most images, but not always. And I love hearing what you have to say, so go ahead and say whatever you want. Give the video a like because likes are an easy way to help support your favorite creators, and I do appreciate every single like I get, and it really does mean so much to me. And subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully soon I will be able to post a video of me stitching on the Bear Town as a stitch with me. Alright, well, I hope you guys are all healthy and having an amazing week, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!